A top story is one that broke just a short while ago. Congress Party President Rahul Gandhi, who was at the International Institute of Strategic Studies in London today, hit out at the Indian government for its handling of the Doklam standoff. But when he was asked how would he handle the situation, the Congress president said that he doesn't have any details about the incident and can't say how he would have handled it differently.
Thanks for your remarks. Can I just ask you how you would have handled the Doklam crisis last summer differently to the present government? You've been very critical of the government, but could you be as specific as possible and tell us what your response have looked like?
I don't have the details of Doklam, so I cannot answer how I would have handled it differently.
But here is something that you wouldn't know about Rahul Gandhi. The Congress president is a member of the Parliamentary Committee of External Affairs. This is the same committee that looked into the Doklam issue and ever heard submissions from the Foreign Secretary and other important officers. Rahul Gandhi has also quoted controversy by comparing the ruling BJP's ideological parent, RSS, with the banned organization, the Muslim Brotherhood.
An organization called the RSS that is trying to change the nature of India. See, there is no other organization in India that wants to capture India's institutions. When the Congress party comes to power, or the Samajwadi comes to power, or the BSP comes to power, or the DMK comes to power, they don't try to attack and capture India's institutions. What we're dealing with is a completely new idea. It's an old idea being reborn. And it's similar to the idea that exists in the Arab world with the Muslim Brotherhood.
If India's opposition leader Rahul Gandhi is to be believed, India's External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj is wasting time, well, issuing visas to ordinary Indians.
Everybody says that it's a great thing that India's foreign minister spends a lot of her time working on visas. Do you realize what that statement means? I mean, in the Indian press, they praise it and they love it. But what's actually happening is that the foreign minister of India has nothing better to do than get people visas.
WION's political editor Kartikeya Sharma now joins us on the phone line for more. Kartikeya, Rahul Gandhi making statements outside of India and finding himself in yet another controversy.
Well, I would say that the fact of the matter is that it was started by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It was Modi who had begun to criticize I would say, domestic policies. So I think Rahul Gandhi has taken a cue from it. You know, whether you can criticize it or you can say whether you agree or not. But the fact of the matter is that it was started by Modi. But then the bottom line is that what are the issues which are being discussed? I think the biggest issue which has become, I would say, a trending subject is Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, which is called RSS, equal to Muslim Brotherhood? I think that's where the story is. And I would say that those are not comparable things. But Krishna, let me tell you, the fact is that Rahul Gandhi and the relationship between the Gandhis and the Bharatiya Janata Party has become extremely, I would say, up close and personal. One. Secondly, there is no 6 degrees of separation in terms of electoral politics between RSS and BJP, because RSS has become very closely organized with electoral politics in India. So it just goes on to demonstrate how electoral dynamics is completely changing in the country.
And Rahul Gandhi's statements, especially also on the Doklam standoff, Kartikeya, which is essentially taking pot shots at the current regime but not willing to offer any solutions on his own.
Absolutely. Rahul Gandhi has never been the Prime Minister, but just go through the way Prime Minister Narendra Modi as the Chief Minister evolved. You know, he did I would say, a Lal Killa sort of speech in 2013, if I'm not wrong, in Chhattisgarh. I remember Manish Tiwari said that it's not possible for one person to mimic what the Prime Minister is doing from the Red Fort. But then that's politics, because Narendra Modi, all said and done, Krishna, is the champion of New Age politics. But the larger issue is that what is Rahul Gandhi doing? He's going abroad and challenging Modi. Modi did the same after 2014. So it just tells us one thing: NRIs are important. NRI proxy voting has become important.
Right.
They are the power projectors, and people who leave India and go abroad, they're the people who cannot be ignored.
Right.
People who go abroad are the most important. They are the power, they are the pelf, and they actually project.
Right. Kartikeya Sharma, WION's political editor, joining us for the update. Thank you, Kartikeya.